I like our regular better than this one. This is just my car one.
Do you want the other one?
Yeah, actually I do. It's just the car one, so we have them when we travel, you know what I'm saying? I bought it in Georgia. I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Squeaky, squeaky.
What up, fool? That looked like a seed.
There was a seed in the shit.
That looked like a seed, woman.
There was a seed in the shit
I fucking knew it.
I had yesterday from the Death Star.
Oh, fucking bums. Parachuting went awesome. It went really good, Craig. I had a hell of a good time. How are you, brother? Oh. Yeah. It is clear. The wife is making a Death Star burger. No, not Death Star?
No.
What's that?
Jealousy
Yeah,
F3.
grinding pepper. Yeah, that's what we were doing. What is it?
Jealousy F3.
Are you even a smoker, Impact? I wouldn't have. I feel like you're going to say no. Nothing wrong with that. No fun ever, man. Right? That's your motto? I haven't smoked dope in probably, yeah, it's been a real long time. I don't think I've ever smoked dope, actually. Yeah, I take that back. But yeah, I take that back. Yeah, you've seen me smoke the devil's lettuce, but as far as dope's concerned, I don't smoke dope. There's no dope smoking going on here, man. I smoke cannabis and devil's lettuce and maybe some marijuana from time to time, but I've never indulged in dope. That's got such a dope. The word dope to me is such a. It's like crack or meth or heroin or something like that. To me, that's dope. I knew what you meant, bro. I knew what you meant, Impact. I'm just giving you a hard time. In what, 12 minutes? Yeah, it's been about. Actually, it's been
About an hour or so.
about an hour, I think, since Miss GP got home.
Oh, wait, no. I've been home for like 5 hours.
Have you been home for 5 hours?
It's 7:20. I got home at like 2 something.
Did you?
3 o'clock, yeah, maximum.
Oh, well, I guess it's been that. See, I lose track of all time.
Well, you were asleep when I got home.
When I'm on nap time.
Right. No, so you were asleep when I got home, and I did let you sleep for a bit after I got home.
That's messed up, Impact. Stay focused, everyone. I know, we had a couple trolls this morning. That was kind of fun. There for a little bit. One person got wrenched, and he was a regular. That and Huff the Bee spray stored in the trucks. Dude, I've heard about that shit, and you're the first person that actually told me about somebody actually doing it. I heard about that, and I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!" And then you told me it happened, and I'm like, "Wow!" The first I've even heard of somebody doing that shit was just this last summer. You'll be home tomorrow night? Hell yeah! We'll drive safe, guys. Eternity County wasn't. Yeah, exactly. You learned about it right after I learned about it, Endless. I just learned about it earlier this summer, bro. Somebody was talking about that shit, and I'm like, what? Oh, so y'all get anything done today? I cut my buddy a bear bait log and some lids to some bear bait stations.
This is gonna be a duster jealousy because there was some duster
That's
left.
what I did. That alder. Dubbed the Laverly Mousetrap. Laverty Mousetrap. Okay. Nice. That don't really sound like it's a fun job, Impact. That don't really sound like it's an awfully fun job at all, to be honest with you. With the word mousetrap in it, it's kind of like, ugh. It's almost a buzzkill, man. Might have to smoke some dope to get through that one. Usually sketchy work does pay good. Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, that's for sure. But yeah, in my normal, typical fashion, I don't have anything to talk about. And then I tell you I don't have anything to talk about. I'm just here, like a bugger. That's why I wear a green shirt. Plenty of cash to buy dope with, huh? Well, that's great, man, because, you're going to need a lot of it because you start smoking dope, it's kind of a slippery slope, bro. Slippery slope, brother. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Goddamn, woman, you're rolling a hog leg over there?
No. Not really.
Dude, it was fucking 63 degrees for a high here the other day. It felt like fucking fall.
See?
Mm.
It did. It was nice.
On the 26th.
I know.
That's fucking awesome, Impact. You're a hell of a guy, man. He says, I know. So is it typical of us, when I say us from the region, to not accept gifts or something? What's up, GMA? You said it's... I've got no fire.
You have pockets, though. I don't have pockets.
I have pockets.
Is it in your pocket?
Nope. Oh my god, my back is sore from yesterday. You're sparking a bowl? Nice. It's definitely you assume Midwest. Probably, man. Probably, brother.
Yes, I would agree.
What?
Midwest.
Midwest people don't like taking gifts?
Yeah, we're like, no, thank you, we're good. Thank you. You gotta get to force about people. what I got.
My wife says you gotta force it on me. Blah. Bro. Bro. No smoke for I on a break for a couple of weeks. He said blah. That's not brah. This is blah, brah. Been in hell for a month. Well, that's no good that you've been in hell for a month, GMA. I don't fucking know, honey. Who fucking knows? Which is weird because we had one. Well, it's in the ADHD. I know where it's at. I see it. It's caught in the ADHD portal.
Hi. It's trying to escape.
It was stuck. With all the other options now, with the weed and whatnot, I have no idea where to even start. Oh God, yeah. So you really don't impact you. Yeah, you just go there and get something, man. Dad's been in the hospital and no. I'm sorry to hear that, GMA. Every day this week, hot as a motherfucker. I felt bad for you yesterday. You got that damn AC kicking though, bro. Fucking ice crystals growing on the frickin'. Yeah, same here, Impact. And nowadays, dude, it's just with the names are concerned, you could pick a name that you really like, for example, and just by going to different dispensaries, it's going to be different, man. So there's no calling it. Your car threw up today. Miss GP did not give you a crown. So the crown thing is like it's just a way to mess with your head, GMA. It to try to appeal to everybody's ego with the being number 1, number 2, and number 3 fans. And then if you push the little crown right there, but not in Dumpy. Dude, I thought that was in Dumpy that you sent. It's seriously, that's what it's for. The crown is there to try to get people to interact, to be number 1, 2, or 3. And then if you push the crown right there, you can buy stickers for you can spend money on YouTube.
That's what he's saying. Every day this week's been hot as fuck, but not in the
truck. Thank you for clarification, Miss GP.
You're welcome.
It's a good damn thing I'm married. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know my ass from a hole in the ground.
That would be unfortunate.
That would be really unfortunate. Transmission issue, but not in the truck. Oh yeah, there's this damn snowman there. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Oh my God. Where are you at, Dano? You in Savannah, brah? What up, Clint? Climber Clint. Home. Yes. That's a good place to be, brother.
Uh-huh.
Good place to be, man. I'm happy that you're there. What up, 616? Did you see the main picture? No, I wasn't free falling, but I would be so goddamn sore if I was free falling for that long, Clint. Oh my lord. Nothing's scheduled in Savannah next week yet. Kids are going to Seaside, Oregon for 5 days. Good. Huh. That's interesting. Now, I had 80 seconds of free falling. Everybody got video but me. To be truthful, I hope they have it for next week. Right on. What you do today, 616? You get anything done, bro? Hard day of playing video games or what? I leave for Florida Saturday. Saturday morning I leave for Florida. I wish some trolls would come in here every now and again if I can give these wrenches something to do. Chilled in the treehouse and played some drums. Oh dang, dude, I keep forgetting that. I need to go bang on your drums over there. I keep forgetting about that, dude. Oh, The Goonies is a classic, dude. The Goonies is awesome. I wish they'd make another one. Honestly. They'd probably fuck it up, though. I feel like they'd ruin it. But I've actually talked about a Goonies 2. In fact, I've heard rumor of a Goonies 2, but I don't know about it. That. Yeah, the Goonies shirt for there. I'm waiting to see Scarface 2 come out. Kids are more into Lord of the Rings. I can't. Yeah, they would. I mean, it wouldn't ever be right, but I just thought it would be cool if they redid a Goonies. I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be neat. Like, you know how they do some other movies. They usually fuck them up though, so maybe they're just best. They just fucking leave it alone. Like you say, he's dead. Who's dead? That's what I saw. That's about the only TV I actually even watch anymore. GMA. I'll watch the Discovery app or Netflix, and that's about it. And what do you mean? Who's dead? Family vacay. Just a little family vacation. We're gonna do some hanging out, some fishing. We'll go down to the Everglades. What else? My wife wants to see some manatees. Um, I don't know. My wife will tell me what I'm doing.
You're gonna meet Peter Shay.
Super Shay. We're gonna hang out with Super Shay and the family for a while. That's one of the goals. Yeah, we're gonna do some fishing with Super Shay. No. Whatever my wife tells me we're getting into, I guess. I don't know. I just drive, man. That wouldn't surprise me at all, endless. I have saw on TV they have some giant fucking pythons down there. No lie, you have a homegirl that does manatee tours, and really, look this place up, honey.
Wait, 1 second.
Holy shit, Space Miner. What's up, brother? What up, Krypton? Do you really? You have like a friend that actually does manatee tours? Are you serious? The wife is on it, bro. Krypton is going pretty good. What about yourself? How you been?
I don't have a place. I was Tampa. That's what I saw.
Clearly kayaks.
Oh.
Oh, you don't got to apologize for anything, Space Miner. Don't apologize to me for anything like that, bro. Live your life, homie. We're together, and she's been doing it for a year. Oh, let me ask the company name. Okay, it might not be Clearly Kayak. Apparently. He's finding out. Well, my wife demands to see manatees.
Damn right. I demanded it.
Demanded. Yeah, you have my permission to completely ignore the fuck out of me and go live your life, Space Miner.
But good to see you.
Land manatees around here. There's some of them around here too. If you go a little bit north of here, you start getting into the wild Bigfoots. We got Bigfoots walking around in Walmarts and Dollar Generals, and the fucking Dollar Generals are taking over, bro. It is Dollar General, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Dollar General is taking over Michigan, one fucking little
not
town,
just Michigan.
little town at a time.
They're taking over all over.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, I mean, Dollar General's what you go past when you're traveling.
It's kind of convenient and it's kind of shitty.
Right, but they're convenient.
It's convenient and it's also shitty. Just saying. You know, but if the market wasn't there for them to come in, then they wouldn't be there.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I actually have a real life. You see that? It was actually just a silicone hand. Caught me. It was Carl. Carl grew hands. Fucking shit gets crazy. Wonder who's going to jail tonight. Not me. Not me. I ain't fucking going to jail tonight. I didn't even have, well, since I just said that, I probably am going to be going. I might get a citation. I did put out some one-handed fucking sketchy stuff with a really big chainsaw, so meh. One more hour in his Burger 30? Right on, Space Miner. What's we're commencing countdown. All right, 7:46 here, so yeah, I don't ever forget it's court, dude. I've been, yeah. How many people you think even 880? I don't know. Most people that say they don't need an 880 can't afford an 880. Either that or they can't pick it up or can't start it. What's up, Steve? How are you? Or they only do little trees. See, they just excuses is what I'm getting at. I've been posting all the 880 stuff because somebody told me they can do everything that they need with the 660. And I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. But I like an 880, so that's why I've been posting the 880 shit lately. It's a targeted. It's a precision strike is what it is.
You don't want to lay on the door.
Since you've been appointed judge, I'm not a judge. I'm not a judge. If anything, I'm kind of like a magistrate or something, but I'm not a judge.
Hand, don't lay on the door frame, honey.
I am not going to be able to overturn my conviction. I was let off with a warning, he told me. It's like paid time leave or whatever is what that was.
I can't reach you.
Don't get a timeout, man. You can't. I knew you were joking, Steve, but some people frickin' Joseph, I meant. My bad, I seen Steve there. I knew you were joking, Joseph, but you'd be alright. I'm glad to see you back, man. Go ahead and talk shit. You just gotta be careful, I guess. Paddles outdoor rental. There you go, babe. Look that up. I can do everything with a fucking Ryobi. 12-inch bar, 8. You're right. I'm such a puss. Impact. Jax is her name. I can I'll call in the heavy gun, heavy hitters if I need them. Space Miner. I already knew about all that. I know you motherfuckers are at the ready. I already know. I already you don't even gotta I know. Ain't no careful in your vocabulary. Well, then I can't guarantee what, you know what I'm saying? No idea what others would do, Joseph. But it's all good, bro. I ain't hating on you. I'm glad to see you here. I'm internal affairs impact. The show is run on sheer stupidity, and we do it well. Hell yes, I love it. And her husband ride motorcycles. She's a trip. Yeah, look that place up. We're on it, bro. We're on it. Let's start off with Jeepy dudes. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Just leave him be, people. Joseph is fine. You know what I mean by fine, right, Joseph?
Oh, that's like.
He's just. Yeah, exactly. Pucker up, motherfucker.
That's 4 hours and 17 minutes north of us.
North?
Yeah.
Of us?
Or, wait, south of us.
No. We're staying there. That's up there.
That's why I said north
Yeah,
of
Fort.
us.
Yeah. Well, you said south, dear.
Well, then it made me question that, like, this is where we were, right. It was opposite.
Dude, this is going to be a trip. Jailbreak is the best restriction device on the planet. Yeah, fuck yeah! Jailbreak for everyone! Woo!
Right, but you have to buy it yourself.
But you gotta buy it yourself. So she does manatee tours, but it's a 4-hour. You would let me drive 4.5 hours to see manatees?
No.
Yes, you would.
Not one way. That's kind of long. We're already doing that to go down to the Everglades.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever used a jailbreak, Joseph? I'm just curious. Oh, dude, I think honestly, you know how Natch is they just jumping on the fucking bandwagon, and then they claim that they're the ones that actually had the idea thought of first. That's how them fuckers always roll. Which is, it's whatever, right? It's whatever. Did you? What was your honest opinion about it, Joseph? It's in a class all on its own, the jailbreak, with that being said. The jailbreak is unlike other rigging devices. Period. It's in a class all on its own. So that's the only way the first way to judge jailbreak on as far as a friction device is you need to get away and not compare it to other shit because it's something that you see what I'm saying? I mean, it's a friction device and that's it. That's where the fucking similarity's in. And I think as far as that Notch six pack is concerned, they're just jumping on a fucking bandwagon, brother. I think that Notch is that company. They see something. Oh, well, you could come up with a product tomorrow, bro, and launch it. And then if never heard of what, Steve? Jailbreak? Don't. This is what I say. But that's my opinion. That's what I say, Impact. Why? Why even use a friction device when you can just wrap the fucking tree, and three strand that shit? Oh, I can't stand a porter wrap, my friend. The jailbreak is a lowering device, Steve. I don't have any pictures of it or anything. So what it is it's a bunch of small bollards stacked up in a line, and then you weave the rope through it. And based on how much, instead of so on like a porter wrap, you would wrap your rope around the tube. This one, you kind of weave your rope through pegs, for lack of better words. You wasted all my money on the Stein Bollard. There's nothing wrong with that Stein Bollard, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've just never used one. Start a company called Bandwagon and copy others' ideas. Babylon, that would be a great idea. If there was a company that could be called Bandwagon, it would be Notch. And they do it in a way that they're like, but we didn't copy you. In your metal, for example, they'll be like, your carabiner on your metal, weighed like 1 ounce. Our carabiner weighs 1.1 ounce. We didn't copy you. Or they'll be like, your shit's a 1/4 inch thick. Ours 5/16. Just stupid shit like that where it's like, it's fucking obvious you copied the person, you know what I mean? But the Porter app has its place. The Bollard is king as far as I'm concerned. But the Bollard has its place. Or they were just bullying exactly, Joseph. Or they just bully you. Yep, and that's exactly what Notch does. So I got Notch products though. I don't know how much of them though. I got some. Yeah, I can't stand porter wrap myself. I've only used a regular porter wrap one time. You want a GRCS? So keep in mind, regular hunter, a GRCS is a lifting device. It is not a lowering device. Yes, you can lower things with it, but it is not. If you put the winch on it, it is designed for lifting and winching, not lowering. So you can actually burn them winches up. You can heat them things up. The winches are not meant for lowering like that. Oh, I don't either. If it works, it works. It's just blatantly obvious that they steal everybody's ideas. That's all. But nothing wrong with the GRCS. I'm a fan of my Hobbs myself, but that's because I own one. But with that being said, I wouldn't mind having a GRCS either. I could see plenty of times where it could come in handy. I just I just don't need it. No way. This is only I think, what is this, my third live stream today? Second? Oh God, I lose track. So the problem, I'm saying, yeah, with it, so if you're going to be doing primarily uh, letting it run heavy, large pieces with the GRCS, it is possible. I'm not saying you will. I'm saying it is possible to burn it up. And I know this from talking to Zacchaeus and stuff. We ran that, and it got quite warm. But you can let you'd love to try my setup. What one? The Hobbs or whatever? You can absolutely, you just can't do it on a regular basis. Like you need to be, if you're going to have the winch on it, you need to be using it as a lifting winch and then lowering the pieces on it. Don't get to a point to where you're like, oh, we'll just start using it like a regular bollard and letting pieces run on it. Then you would have to switch over to the bollard. You wouldn't want all that heat soak going into the winch on it. I'm definitely not saying you can't lower heavy shit on a GRCS. Yeah, my friction thing. GRC expensive and don't use it much, but handy. Yeah, and the Hobbs is less money. And if you put that ratchet mod on there that I did, if you make your own ratchet modification like I made, then you can put a breaker bar on it, and I can lift things pretty quickly for a fair amount of less money. Plus, I can get more lift and more pull out of my Hobbs, and I've proved that on Zacchaeus's channel. I get 1,000 pounds more pull on my Hobbs than max pull on a GRCS. I can lift 1,000 more pounds with my Hobbs. And then I have a winch bollard too, which is like the Stein 3001. It's similar to the Stein 3001. And that's pretty fast too. You could get yourself into. No, I absolutely did not create the Hobbs. No, absolutely no. I made the socket modification to the front of it, but no, I absolutely did not. Ed Hobbs is the guy that actually designed the Hobbs. The Hobbs is max clout, no doubt. Never looked into one. I got one right out there in the garage. It's a heavy son of a bitch. I don't know how I'd even get the son of a bitch on camera right now. Makes it better GRCS. Have you seen the Holdfast? I've been talking to the guy from Holdfast Rigging. Has anybody saw those? Just keep on the shelf. Have you saw the GB winch bollards? That stupid thing. Let's see here. GB winch bollard. Let's see if I can pull up a GB winch bollard for you guys. One second. To the green screen, of course. Where to go? GB winch bollard. Right there on the right. So the Holdfast is like a GRCS bollard combo. Holdfast is it's a new product. He's an Army veteran too, Impact. That's where the name Holdfast comes from. I'm assuming. But yeah. Ah! Winch bollard right there, and you can lift damn near, in theory, if you go up to a pulley and back down, you can lift 3,000 pounds with that winch bollard right there. For the winch bollard, well, they're $50 off right now, regular Hunter, and they're $50 off, as you can see. And anybody that I know that buys one through me per se, I will pay for your shipping. So wherever you are in the continental United States. I'm pretty positive he's an Army vet. I cannot swear to that, but I'm pretty damn positive. I'm not at liberty to tell you right now. You can email me. I'm sorry, regular Hunter. But if you email me, my email is in my channel about section. I can tell you it's about a third of the cost of a GRCS. You get one through me or Greg, which is the guy that makes them. That's the only way to get them. You gotta be. I'm in the Red Box Club, bro. That's what the Red Box Club is, man. This is Red Box Club. For the people that don't know, this is Red Box Club. And yeah, not everybody can even get one. You can if you know the right people. It's not like it's some secretive fucking thing or anything. But so right now the 4 pins I believe are $450. Those are stainless steel 4 pins. The 2-pin aluminum bollards are $400. They might be $350 with the $50 off right now. So I believe $350 for the aluminum bollards, $400 for the 4-pin stainless steels. It does not come with the straps. The straps, you can just go get ratchet straps from Family Farm and Home. Now you know. As far as the winch bollard's concerned, I'm not at liberty to tell you. Now, okay, so 2 pins are 4, so 4 pins, you have more adjustment. So one is going to be aluminum, one is going to be stainless steel. The stainless steel one is obviously going to last a lot longer. It's going to be more durable in that sense. Let's see here. I'll pull up a different picture here. And I ain't necessarily trying to sell you on one. I'll tell you about the product, but I'm not a salesman, buddy. This is just what I use and why I like it. So that's, I got all these bollards right here. I can go grab them right now and we can look them over. We don't have to look at pictures. I got all these bollards here at my house. I am not sponsored by GB Bollards, to be clear.